Hello people, Yolande here, Day in the Life. I am going to try to show you how I make a candle. This is a wick candle maker. It's by We Are Memory Keepers. And what you do is you get a cup of paraffin wax chips, and you pour it into the hamper here, or the hopper, what they call it. Whoops. Okay, that's your cup full of wax. They give you a little color packet. You don't have to use this, but they give you like 4 in the kit, so I'm using this to use it up really. I think this amount makes 2 candles, so I'm just gonna dip a little bit in there, get a spoonful and put it in there and see how that works. Okay, plastic spoons. Like, this is what I'm going to put in there, which isn't a heck of a whole lot. Kind of sprinkle it around. Okay. And then I've got some lemongrass essential oils, and I'm going to put that in for scent. Close the hamper. Turn it on high. And we let it drip. Now, this is a glass container I got from the Dollar Tree, and the wick is from Eric's Light, ERICX, Light, LIGHT. I got the wicks on Amazon, and this is just a what you call it, craft tweezer thing that I have to hold the wick, steady. Some people use a clothes pin to do it, and what we do is we just wait for it to melt the wax and start dripping down, and we'll see what happens from there. I'll come back when we're closer to the end. It's a good thing to check on it periodically just to make sure everything's alright. You might have to do some stirring. It's just starting to melt. There's a little valve that you turn to let the wax drip out, and that's what I just did. Now it may take more than one hopper full also to fill it. Let's see what it's doing on the inside. Still got plenty to melt. Okay, it doesn't need a full hopper, but it can use a little bit more. So I'm going to put in maybe another like 1/4 of a cup of chips inside. And hopefully that will get it. I won't put any more coloring in it because I think that's got it. But I'll put a little bit more lemongrass scent, because sometimes though it might be strong that you can smell it when the candle's burning, you don't smell anything. And I'm trying to make sure that that doesn't happen. The hopper was pretty much empty, so I'm hoping that a 1/4 of a cup isn't too much, but we'll see. Okay, I think that's good enough. Shut the valve off. Let's pop the top and see how much wax is left. A little bit, but I think it's better to let it go right now. Okay, turn the machine off. It's got a low, medium, high setting, but I don't see why you wouldn't use high all the time. It's quicker. The candle comes out just as well. I mean, maybe you could put low on when you're trying to clean it out, because they do suggest that you clean it out in between each time. But if the wax gets all used up, like it's totally out of the hopper, I don't find that, you know, you really need to turn it on to clean it out. So anyway, that's the candle. Let that sit overnight so it can cool off, and then you can try and burn it the next day. So I'll let that happen, and then get back to you with the next segment. See you in a bit. Hello people, it's Yolanda. I'm back. Um this is the finished product for my what you call it, my candle. just, I don't know what to do to fix this lighting. I really don't. Reason why it's just so bright. Give me a minute. Nope, doesn't really help. But anyway, I let it sit for a couple days. It what you call it? I think it came out pretty good. It They light very well. I haven't lit this one, mainly because I want to, sell it. But I need to test it out, so I'm gonna like this one, and I'll make another one, for sale. But yeah, they came out pretty good. I have another one here with some cracked crystal vase, and it's a nice little gadget. So if you want to make your own candles for personal use or to sell, I recommend the We Are Keepers wick candle system. It's simple. All you got to do is put the wax in there and thread your little wick in there. That's the toughest thing, is getting the wick to stick on the bottom. Uh, yeah, that's the toughest thing, and that's simple. If you buy the pre-made wicks, um, you get some little glue dots and put it on the bottom and stick it in there, and kind of do that. And if you use the threaded wicks, which is what the kit comes with, where you thread it through the bottom and you tie it in a knot to keep it from going through, that's a couple bucks for those too. So it's not really that complicated. um I pretty much, once I did it once, I didn't have to go back to the instructions because it was pretty simple. So I hope this was informative, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.